welcome to the Beekeep. We have a special guest today,
Hi, I'm Mantha.
Samantha, who you might notice looks remarkably like Allison, and that's because they're identical twins.
Woo! Crazy.
How old are you guys?
23. Yep.
23. Yeah. What have you been doing, Samantha?
My master's program.
Where?
At the University of Virginia in athletic training.
And what's the best gift you can give your children?
Legacy status to the University of Virginia.
Yeah, she has
Wah, wah.
definitely drank the purple and orange Kool-Aid.
Blue and
No.
orange.
Blue?
Blue.
Not
Blue.
purple?
It's
Blue?
blue.
All right,
Confirmed.
well, sorry. What are we doing today, Al?
Hive checks. Doing some hive checks.
We're
And
adding supers,
adding supers, feeding.
feeding the new hives,
Yeah.
and seeing how our splits did.
Yeah.
And,
There's Lincoln.
well, that's it.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
What's the date?
It's
May
Alright.
31st.
30th of May.
31st.
I think it's the
31st.
31st. Is there a
31st of May.
Yeah.
We had rain.
31st
of May. Yeah, it finally rained. All right.
Stay tuned. Can we smoke some more? Yeah, you can smoke a couple puffs on the top. No queen, but 2 queen cells fed. And you can smoke more. So we are seeing if there are queen cells. Okay, where we need the hive holder. Oh,
That could use a little more smoke. Off.
where are the holders?
They were down at the far end last time.
A little more, Dad?
No.
So why are you putting popsicle sticks on, Dave?
To give them ventilation.
Ah.
That's just the wrong way. So now, we're going to look. There are queen cells. There's a queen. So that brain, this brain filled out. You can see here. You can see like they're starting to open out there. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's a heavy frame. Hold on. So
Feeder in that?
you can. Yeah, it's a bucket feeder. It was completely empty, so you can see the sugar water in there. Yep. Yeah, so they're not taking the sugar. Got it. Okay, so this is the second frame that I'm putting on here. Again, the same thing. Sugar water, yep. Sugar water. And then some honey. Capped honey. I'm looking for the queen. I don't see her. Yeah. So we're either gonna find the queen or we're gonna see brood. Okay. Or eggs. Does that make sense? Yes. More capped honey. And see, there's some larvae down at the bottom. How do you tell that they're larvae? Larva. You can see like in that cell right there. It's the little worm-looking things. You can't see it here, right there. Oh yeah, I found them. Yeah, little worm-looking things. That's larva. That's larva.
Top 10 is the white stuff.
Yep, correct. I don't see the queen here. Brood! Brood!
We have brood?
We have brood.
Stuff.
All right. That's all we really need to
That's
look
all we
at.
really need to see. And you can see more larvae on the outside of that, Mantha. You see? Oh, yep. Yep. Okay. Tiny little guys. So now that, yeah, there's lots of brood in here. We're fine. This hive is doing just dandy. Okay.
Honey on that
So
one.
now it's done. We know that there's a laying queen.
So we have lots of honey put up on the lower level. Somebody's mad.
We'll squish it in. Do that.
Like dark.
And then you fill the bucket, and then you fill the bucket. So take off the little plastic thing.
see any brood yet. I see where brood used to be. I don't see a queen.
And then I fill the bucket.
This is the one I thought was queenless. And then it had brood in it, and now it doesn't have brood in it again now.
Probably a king in it somewhere.
It just takes a second to get to the end.
Yeah.
You just gotta
You get these ones like
gotta
that.
leave it open. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it working again? Yep, it's working.
Al, this hive is hopelessly queenless,
Oh no.
and so there's lots of honey in there. They did not.
Should we combine it with another one?
Yeah. Of course, I didn't bring any deep frames, which was dumb as shit.
I can go get deep frames when I get to my
Okay.
chickens.
And then we're gonna flip that thing over. Yeah, we're gonna smoke it. And you can flip it over, just really fast. What if I don't get it in right? Hold. You'll still be able to. Yeah. Good. They'll still be able to get into it. Yeah, great. Okay. You can take this back to that. I'm gonna write on the top.
On a positive note, they're very pleasant. These bees, but they don't have a queen. I don't believe.
So we were just looking in this hive. It's queenless. We don't have any queens to put in there. It would take 2 weeks or a week to get a queen, and this hive doesn't have that long. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine it with another one of our smaller hives to kind of amplify both. That, and it's important that the hive that we added to has a laying queen. So yeah,
Perfect.
that's what we're going to do.
Combination.
Hello. So Dad's putting in new frames instead of the feeder.
Because we're going to put this on top of another hive.
And is there a frame strategy?
Yeah, I wanted to. Oh, just lost
Dad,
it.
why don't we just put all those frames in this spot?
Because there's bees all over the sides of it. I don't know.
Yeah, but that one doesn't have an entrance. It makes more sense to add it, right?
All right. I believe you.
And you don't want 2 entrances on a hive.
Well, it's just a. We would take it off the bottom board.
Oh, and just
It's
close
just a
it.
box, right? And set it on top.
Oh, and just
So I
close
was just
it.
going to take the top
Oh, that's fine.
off.
We're fine. My bad.
Got thumbtacks going everywhere here. Oops. We need to recover those thumbtacks. All right, so this one's ready to go whenever we
Decide.
decide.
Cool.
Anybody want a Smoky?
Yeah. Can I write on it? Yes, you can. I can grab it. What do I
Yeah,
write?
this was 426 European.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Hello.
The puppy doesn't look so cute when he's all wet, but still.
Pretty dang cute.
How'd it go, Al?
It went really well, mostly. We're in a little bit of a brood break, so there isn't a lot of brood. We have a couple of struggling hives that we needed to feed. We put on screen top boards to create more, what is that called? Ventilation in the hives and the heat.
Yep.
Yeah. What else, Dad?
There hasn't been a honey flow or a nectar flow at all so far this year, or just very little. So we're not getting any early honey this year, which is disappointing.
Is what
Samantha
it is.
got stung once,
Woo!
but you know, handled it like a
All is well.
professional.
We did some mite checks as
Yep.
well, and we have a little bit bigger of a mite load than we'd like, so we're gonna treat with oxalic acid. We combined a hive.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
All good. So, bye beekeeping friends.
Come back soon.